Kimron Noel is alleged to have been the mastermind behind a spate of recent robberies over the past couple months. According to police, on April 7, 2022, two St. Vincent nationals, one a police officer and a cricketer and his female companion, were robbed of cash and items valued at 2,691 EC dollars. Assistant Superintendent of Police and Head of the Community Relations Department, Desmond Richards, updated the media earlier today.
After a robust and unrelenting investigation into the matter, Roger Jelizo, 51 years, and employed of Springs, St. George's, and Kimron Noel, 27 years, barber of Redgate St. David, were both arrested and charged in connection with that robbery violence. Noel was also charged for stealing. In that particular time, they recall that they not only steal the item, but they stole the vehicle that they were driving as well.
Kimron and another male accomplice were also charged for another robbery in April.
So Roger Jelizo and Kimron Noel were also charged with robbery with violence for the stealing of cash amounting to $50,825,000, the property of the Communal Cooperative Credit Union. And we recall that happened on the 8th of April in Petmotor, St. David. He was also charged for being in possession of the firearm. The weapon is believed to have been used in various robberies. Along with that, he also was charged for money laundering. PF is also pleased to announce that Kimron Noel, along with Daniel Samuel, a 36-year-old bartender of West Hall, St. David, were both arrested and charged for the offense of robbery with violence by stealing items and cash valued $3,026.65 belonging to two individuals at Riverlet Lane, St. Andrews. This offense was committed on the 25th of May 2022.
Both Noel and Samuel were arrested and charged for robbery with violence by stealing items and cash amounting to $2,150 from Smart Savers Supermarket in Hope, St. Andrew on June 7th. Noel were also charged with being in possession of an unlicensed firearm.
Kimron Noel again, this time teamed up with one Timothy Hippolyte, a machine operator residing at Maltese, St. David, were both arrested and charged for robbery with violence again, which occurred on the 9th of June by stealing items and cash amounting to $240 at Grand Backlet in St. Andrews.
It didn't end here for Noel and others.
And Noel and Hippolyte again were both arrested and charged for robbery with violence by stealing items and cash amounting to $13,110.35 the property of D.A. Monroe and Sons Limited. This offense occurred on the 9th of June. They both were charged also for money laundering.
The western side of the island was not spared.
2022, that there was a report of a shooting of shots being fired, at Waltham in St. Matt. In that incident, Kimron Noel was charged for the offense of possession of a firearm. In fact, in that incident, he received a number of charges. He also received charges for damage to property by two, both damage in the house and the vehicle. He also received a charge of attempted non-capital murder and as well. In that shooting, both the house was damaged and the vehicle that valued at $35,000.
Christelina John, GBN News.